Good neck. And morning hair.
I like it. From the minute you walked in my life, I've never felt so alive. 'Cause everything I did was wrong. Now everything I do feels right.
Okay, almost ready to leave the house. Decided to film on the Samsung, the Active. Yesterday I actually did a test run with the dual camera app in my office, but with all of Sherry's footage. A lot of things I said and did basically were mumbo jumbo, got cut out to make room for all the awesomeness of Fenway. And I know she didn't do any gameplay, which is fine with me. It was still nice to have a little bit of a variety in the video. But I mentioned 2 days ago, Sunday, when I installed iMovie. It was for basically this camera, the dual view, because for those of you who are new, if anybody can explain this, the Samsung Active camera, or the Samsung Galaxy cameras, have what is called dual view, where I can use the front and back camera at the same time. It's like a little window. I can switch back and forth, and everything is fine until it goes into Final Cut, and then all the footage turns red. There was an actual video a couple months ago where I actually showed this. And basically what I've been doing is actually sending the footage then over to my iPhone, sending it into iMovie, and then exporting it out and back to the computer, and I don't do anything to it. All I do is put it in iMovie and export it back out, and it's fine. Well, now I have iMovie on the Mac, so I can install everything in there and do all the editing on the computer instead of having to go through 2 different phones. Either way, it's a hassle, but at least I can use that footage still. Alright, it is time to move. Tuesday, let's get you underway. Well, last night I came to the conclusion having Windows and Mac on the same computer does have its drawbacks in that I'm sitting there going, okay, it's like 11 o'clock, I could race. No, I had to export and upload. So I actually got to bed an hour early last night. I did at work yesterday when I was editing on my lunch, actually get to find the Windows updates. That is so confusing. I'm getting there. I'm actually having to research other YouTube videos to figure out how to use Windows 8. So apparently with 8.1 they added, if you right click on the start thing at the bottom on your desktop, that you actually can go into like your computer and control panel and all that stuff. I don't know. It's from what the guy said in the video. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm still learning myself. And I just hope the damn thing works. Felt good to get another good night's sleep, but that's the second day in a row that I've actually woken up a few minutes before my alarm went off. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just you're like, ugh, I don't want to get up yet, and then you know your alarm's about to go off. But I've gotten up on time. It's a good start to the month. Night 3:30 to 11 as a CSM, so after 7 o'clock I'm going to guess that I'm probably on my own, like Candy was last night. Well, I helped her my last 25 minutes? Oh no, it ended up being longer than that, because the co-manager decided to get in our way. Oh, they're working on this bridge again. I had a feeling they're going to. They repainted the lines. I kept saying they're going to have to. I knew they weren't done with this bridge because they left like all the tarps and everything underneath it with all kinds of debris and stuff. So I figured they still had more work they were going to do on it. It was fun. I went to adjust the phone in the car, and it popped out of the holder and fell on the floor on the passenger side, and I couldn't reach it. So it stayed there the whole trip up. At least it wasn't recording. That would have sucked. But I am safely to work making coffee. Still have some croissants left from, we went to, actually I think she just got them fresh from Aldi's this weekend. That's going to be breakfast because I'm hungry. I only had what was left of my pasta, which was a few bites left. Alright. There we go. So Terry gave me this bag of Snyder's sweet chili garlic. They're really confusing because one bite will be sweet, another one will be like, oh my god, give me a glass of water or milk. I'm scared to eat them. I pulled myself just a little hole. Yeah. I haven't had that many. I mean, I'm sure I get used to them. You just don't know what you're gonna get. See if we can not drop you guys off the hanger today. Sorry for the wiggly. It's almost 7 degrees out, sun is shining somewhat, and it's raining. I guess it's spring, right? April showers bring May flowers. Shit, I had a thought and I lost it. Oh, man. Losing my mind. Losing it. Remember I mentioned last night when I was making the coffee how grounds nauseate me if they're in my cup? My last sip of coffee last night, I knew, my brain was telling me, don't drink that. My brain was right. There are grounds in the bottom of it, and sure enough, I started gagging from it. I can't be the only one. Like eggshells make me just that way. Coffee grounds, tea leaves. I don't know why. It's just like, don't taste anything. It's just the feel of it. It's like, no. Called my landlord today and didn't so much. I kind of gave her a timeline. I was like, I said, you're going to probably be getting a phone call for a rent reference. And right now, the earliest would be June. At least she has a highlight. Because it could get delayed. We don't know. Things could happen. But it won't be any sooner than June. So she has some time. I offered the washer and dryer, and she didn't want to put any money out. So now we're going to have to be on the push to get rid of the washer and dryer. I actually think we should start doing that sooner than later. Because honestly, we can sell it. I have the original ones to put back in place, so I wouldn't be out of doing laundry. And I can always go to Terry's. Today was one of those days where things are going along. I looked at the clock. It was like 11:20. I'm like, all right, I have time. It's not, it's not noon yet. I'm not going to edit yet. Next thing I knew, it was 12:20. Just the day got away real fast on me. I stayed awake for that trip, so I'm doing better today. Alright. Time for the next 6.5 hours to go by, right? And we're going to pull in right over here.
Love it. So glad.
Just came out for lunch, and it is not looking very pretty out. We had the rainbow earlier. I'm gonna do a full 360. This is fun. Some of it looks nice. Over here's not so bad. But it's that spot. Oh, that looks good. We got rain again. It's been on and off sprinkles all night long. That's alright. Night is over. Survived. And of course, my help was here till 7, like I planned. And I think it is again Thursday. I think I'm 3 to 11 again. Friday, I'm 6 to 10. CSM both days, though. It's kind of shocking. I think I'm a CSM Sunday even. What's going on? Well, we have one person out with medical leave, so. Alright, time to go home. Alrighty, guys. Well, done editing, except for the final clip. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please thumb up, subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome all new subscribers. The SSS Veda hashtag seems to be helping promote the videos. I appreciate it. Welcome all of the new people. Again, if you are new, my name is Kurt. I'm gonna get myself to bed because it is 12:28, so good night.
Hold me close and catch your breath now. 'Cause I